like this. His hands were up. I wasn't there. People just told me. He always had a relationship with God. He knew God. One thing about Bobby, but do you know God? Do you really know God? You gotta know Him. When that day comes, everybody has an assigned date when you're gonna go. The creator of the God created everything in 7 days. That means He created everything that's gonna come, even the day when you go and meet Him. He created all that. We're just walking through. It's important to analyze yourself right now. You want to make sure you're gonna go. Give me Luke 16. When I read this story, I think of my Uncle Bobby. We're going to go to Luke 16. We're going to start at 19. I'm going to show you guys something. I don't know if you guys know this. Go ahead and read.
Luke chapter 16, verse 19.
Be loud.
There was a certain rich man, which was clothed in purple and fine linen, and fared sumptuously every day.
So he had a lot. He had a lot to give. He had so much to give that, I mean, he could have gave to 20 people. He still didn't, still didn't have to worry about anything. Go ahead.
And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus.
A what?
A beggar named Lazarus.
That's Uncle Bobby.
Which
God created Bobby to do that. He thinks that it says a man will plan his ways, but the Lord establishes them. So you may think that you planned your ways, but you didn't. You may think that you're going left, but He's taking you right. That was His life. God ordained it before we would be saying, like, man, why Bobby get a job? This is why. This is created to live this kind of life. Just like Lazarus. Go ahead.
which was laid at his gate, full of sores.
Full of what?
Full of sores.
He was all beat up. Keep going.
And desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table.
Keep going.
Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores.
That's why you see all the homeless people that have dogs.
I flew down
lick their sores.
He
Go
found
ahead.
squid.
Go ahead, keep reading.
And it came to pass that the beggar died.
He what?
He died
Go ahead.
and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom.
Stop right there. So if you live the righteous life, in God's eyes, you're going to be carried right when you leave this body. Your spirit's going to come out of your body. And it's either going to be the angels that are going to be carrying you, or the demons that are going to be carrying you. Just like that movie Ghost, they showed you in that movie. You guys ever seen that movie Ghost? With Patrick Swayze? They show you in that movie. Go ahead, keep reading.
The rich man also died and was buried.
He was what?
He was buried.
He had a nice funeral. He probably had the best funeral that money can buy. Go ahead.
And in hell, he
And
lived
in where?
Hell.
He was in hell? Go ahead.
And in hell, he lifted up his eyes, being in torments.
Being in what?
Torments.
No, in peace. In torments, right?
Being in torments.
So he had all these blessings. And all he had to do was share a little bit of it. But he did it. And now he's in hell. Keep reading.
And seeth Abraham afar off.
And seeth Abraham afar off. Meaning, there's a place that divides paradise, because you don't go straight to heaven when you leave this place. There's paradise and hell. He said he's seen afar off Abraham. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, when you read the Old Testament, they were in peace. Keep reading.
And Lazarus in his bosom.
And Lazarus in his bosom. Meaning Lazarus was with Abraham. Keep reading.
And he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus, that he may dip the tip of his finger in water, and cool my tongue.
See, it was that hot, because he was in torment. The rich man, he saw Lazarus afar off in peace. He said, Lazarus, tell Lazarus to go give me some cold water. Keep reading.
And Lazarus in his bosom, he cried, Father Abraham.
He did what?
He cried, Father Abraham,
Keep reading. Be louder.
have mercy on me, that he may dip the tip of his finger in the water and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in his flame.
Keep reading.
But Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in thy life,
You remember what?
thou in thy life,
That's what he gonna say to you. Remember, you in your lifetime. Keep reading.
time receiveth thy good things,
In that time, you received good things, but you didn't acknowledge who it was from. Keep reading.
and likewise Lazarus evil things.
Lazarus received evil things. So don't be surprised if you receiving evil things. Because Lazarus did. But where is he at? In the place of rest. That was his trial and tribulation. Keep reading.
But now he is comforted, and thou art tormented.
Keep going.
And beside all this, between us and you, there is a great gulf fixed.
So between Lazarus and the rich man, there was a gulf fixed, meaning the lake of fire. When you read Revelations 22, there's a lake of fire. There's a gulf fixed between them. Keep going.
So that they which would pass from hence to you cannot.
So they can't pass to the other place of peace. But they can see it afar off. That's one of their tortures. Seeing people in peace. Keep reading.
Neither can they pass to us
Neither can they pass to us. Keep reading.
that would come from thence.
Keep going.
Then he said, I pray thee therefore, Father, that thou wouldest send him to my father's house.
So he's asking Abraham, can you send Lazarus to my father's house? I mean, can you resurrect him and, raise him from the dead? For what though? Keep reading.
For I have 5 brethren, that he may testify unto them, lest they also come into this place of torment.
You see that? There's people in hell right now wishing that they had another chance. And they can tell their family members about this place. He's tormenting. He's asking Abraham, can you tell Lazarus to go? What did he say?
Abraham said unto him, They have Moses and the prophets.
They have what?
Moses and the prophets.
They have Moses and the prophets, meaning the Bible. Moses and the prophets. Go ahead. Keep reading.
Let them hear them.
Let them hear that. I mean, you have the Bible. This is why it's here. For the instructions to go to the place of peace. Keep reading.
And he said, Nay, Father Abraham.
He said, what? No. He said, no, you can't. Go ahead.
But if one went unto them from the dead, they will repent.
See, and that's what Christ did. He rose. And he showed the disciples himself. And he told them about these places. So they can repent. I don't know. I'm not God. And I'm not going to stand here and say, like every other pastor would say, he's in a better place. He's in this place. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm not the judge. But God told me to tell you guys, repent. Leave a sinless lifestyle. Read his word. Build a relationship with him. That's what I told Bobby. I would pick up Bobby from the street over there. We would come to the house. We would walk over there in that corner where all those trees are at. And we would pray together. He told me this. He said, you know what, Johnny? Every time someone bought me food or something, I always lift up my hand and say, thank you, Lord. Always. This man couldn't read. He couldn't write. But one thing, he knew the Lord. Don't take that for granted. You know how to read. You know how to write. We're not promised tomorrow, y'all. We're not. When I heard the news about Bobby, I was like, man, I just talked to him yesterday or the day before. And the last thing we told Bobby, we said, are you ready to see the Father? And he said, yeah, I am. Because I told him to tell my wife his testimony. Because he did die already, but God gave him a second chance to proclaim his name. And my wife asked him, are you doing that? He said, yeah. Everybody I meet, I'm talking about God. I was like,